Hello everybody, Andrew Majewski here with Epicure. It is now June the 1st. I'm so excited. It's always nice to start a new month, something new and exciting. And this happens every year, but I did actually forget about it. So every summer, Epicure has a challenge of some sort. So they pretty much encourage you to book as many cooking classes as possible, and they will give you certain incentives for doing that. And this is completely obtainable, which is nice, right? Like for June the 15th, or, think about for June. So as long as you start and close 2 qualified cooking classes by June the 15th, you will get this seaside charong, okay, which is pretty cool, right? They haven't yet announced our special for July or August. They usually mention that the first of the month, but let's say you can close at least 2 more cooking classes in July. So you would start one and close one by July the 15th, at least 2, then you will have their special for that month too. So far we only know the special for June. And that is this nice seaside charong. They haven't had anything like this, so that's kind of nice. Last year, I remember getting sunglasses 1 month. I got a picture the month afterwards, and it's funny, I can't remember the 3rd month, but I'm sure it will come to me, so I will let you guys know. And plus, if you're able to hold at least 2 cooking classes that qualify for June, July, and August, you will get $50 in new product credit for our fall and winter collection. And I do remember getting this too last year, and they pick some amazing stuff. And it's always nice to get stuff for free, right? So you can't complain. So this is definitely something that you should all try to do. A little tip. So you know how sometimes you're holding a cooking class and it's a large one? Say you have, like $400 worth of sales, more than that. I suggest actually separating that cooking class so that way you have at least 2 of them. So let's say you have, let's just pick a number. So let's say you have $600 worth of sales in one cooking class. Don't keep it all in one cooking class. I suggest making it into 2 or more, so then that way you are able to get these incentives. I did that last year. And you might be wondering, well, how do you separate a cooking class? So what you do is you kind of have an idea of the orders coming in. So let's say you are hosting a cooking class, or you're just helping somebody host, and you are at that like $250 qualified cooking class. I would just sort of close that right away, and then for the rest of the orders, just open up another one. Does that make sense? You could easily have the same host for both of those cooking classes, so they're not losing out on anything. So does that make sense, you guys? Let me know if there's any questions about that, but trust me, that does help. I did that last year, and that's how I was able to achieve all of the 3 months plus the $50 in product credit. But of course, the best way to do it is to just make sure to hold like 2 extra cooking classes. But just sometimes you might be thinking, okay, well, I'm hosting just the 1 cooking class. Like that's all that I was able to do this month because of whatever reason. But if you were to separate that one into 2, then you have the extra stuff. So I hope that helps. Let me know though if you guys have any questions, and happy June the 1st.